Joining me now is Pastor John R. Black of Bluffton's historic Campbell Chapel A.M.E. Church. Pastor, welcome to the show. And now let's talk first about the church itself. What's the significance of Campbell Chapel's historic chapel?
Our historic chapel is one of the oldest structures in historic Old Town Bluffton. There are 10 antebellum structures that still exist, 2 places of worship, and we have the oldest of those 2 places of worship. All the other places of worship were burnt when Sherman came through and burnt Bluffton down. And so 3 different congregations have worshiped in that center: African Americans, Caucasians, and Hispanics. And we see it as the rally point for our community, for bringing those 3 communities together in one place.
Well, that is a wonderful purpose. And I understand that there are plans for renovating the chapel. Is that right? And if so, what are they?
Yes, there are. We're looking at starting our kickoff for renovating the chapel this month on the 28th at a banquet. What we're hoping to do is to bring together all of the different community agencies as well as the Campbell Chapel Church family, and to raise the funds necessary to put that building back into its historic state. It was built in 1854, and when we're done, we hope it'll look just like it did back in 1854.
So you're renovating to historic restoration. That's very exciting. Now, once that's done, how will this chapel be used?
Oh, we see it as a wonderful meeting place for the whole community. There'll be concerts, different presentations, historical preservation presentations. There'll also be opportunities for weddings, small weddings. But most importantly, we see it as a safe place where we can come and talk and have difficult conversations. Our nation is now in a place of maybe racial tension, and we see this as a place where we can have community meetings and work through that tension.
Very important indeed. Now, again, about the building, there's something really interesting that your organization did when you paid the mortgage off. What was unique about that? Tell our viewers.
The unique thing about paying off the mortgage was that we didn't do it. The Lord touched some wonderful heart, and that person made a final mortgage payment of $511,000. And so now that anonymous giver can be anyone we meet on the streets. So we're inspired to treat everyone like they might be our anonymous donor. But that was just a remarkable thing. We hope to have completed the payoff of the building in 2020, and here we are in 2018, and we're debt-free.
Well, that's really incredible. Now, how do you plan to celebrate? I imagine you do, and then the church anniversary is also coming up.
All those are coming together. The church anniversary starts this week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the 11th, 12th, and 13th, we're having nightly services at 7 o'clock. On Sunday at 10 o'clock, my supervisor, presiding Elder Anderson, will come in, and he'll be in charge of our worship service. And then on the 28th is that banquet we spoke about. We're going to burn the mortgage and kick off the resurrection of the historic Campbell Chapel A.M.E. Church.
That is very exciting. Pastor John Black of Campbell Chapel, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
After the break, we get the latest lowdown on Low Country sports. Stay right there.